world is struggling to manage growing piles of plastic waste, and a new report is bringing to light the problem of burning plastics. Annually, the world produces 440 million tons of plastic each year, but the majority of plastic is often tossed in the trash, with less than 10% of it actually getting recycled. CBS News senior national and environmental correspondent Ben Tracy joins us now from Los Angeles. So, Ben, of those 440 million tons, how much plastic waste does the world generate, and what really happens to it?
It's a lot of plastic waste. 57 million tons of plastic waste is generated around the globe every year. And sadly, the vast majority of that ends up in landfills, or it's burned at incinerators, or it ends up polluting waterways like rivers, streams, and our oceans. The sad part is plastic is very hard to actually recycle. Even here in the U.S., where we have very good recycling systems, the number is about 5 or 6% of plastic. And then you have these parts of the world where this plastic waste is actually just burned out in these open air pits. That, of course, creates a bunch of nasty pollution.
Well, we know, obviously, that plastic pollution is a ubiquitous problem. It exists in oceans, landfills, or even seeing it increasingly inside of humans and other animals. I'm wondering, Ben, how bad burning plastic is compared to these other types of bad plastic disposal.
Yeah, so plastic is actually made from fossil fuels. So when you burn it, it releases the carbon dioxide that went into making that plastic from those fossil fuels. Carbon dioxide, of course, is a greenhouse gas, and that contributes to climate change, so that's one bad problem. The other issue is when you burn plastic, it releases all sorts of toxins and heavy metals. And so when we as humans breathe that in, that's very bad for our bodies, for our lungs. Studies have shown that this is linked to all sorts of things like heart disease, respiratory issues, and even neurological conditions. So it's a real issue, especially in these parts of the world where this is a common practice.
And speaking about these parts of the world, tell us more about where we are seeing plastics being burned.
So if there's any good news in this, the good news is that the places that are the worst at doing this, that burn the most plastic out of these open air pits, are actually quite far from the United States. If you want kind of the top 5 worst offenders, you're looking at Nigeria, India, Angola, Russia, Egypt. Most of these places do not have good waste management systems. Here in the U.S., thankfully, we do. We don't do a lot of this, burning this stuff in open air pits. Unfortunately, like I said before, a lot of this is not recycled. It actually goes to landfills or incinerators. But because of regulations here in the United States, scenes like you're seeing there in that video just doesn't happen in the U.S. because of our environmental regulations.